Hi, welcome to the Vergas Show. I'm Sherry Hansen. I'm here in the Vergas Fire Hall, and I'm with Anthony Soland. Anthony, what's your title?
Assistant Fire Chief.
Assistant Fire Chief. And you know, I want to personally thank you and the fire department for all the time and dedication that you put into not only training, but just being there for the community of Vergas and the surrounding area. It's just, we are just so blessed to have the fire department that we have. It's so, thank you.
We do have a great fire department.
We do.
A lot of support from the community.
Well, it is. It's a twofold thing, but you know, it takes just a lot of time and dedication, and I guess I don't have to tell you that. Tell me a little bit about, Anthony, about the fire department as a whole right now.
Well, Candor Dora Hobart is how we come up with the CDH Vergas Fire and Rescue. We currently have 19 members on the fire department, and I think at last count about 23 on the rescue. Same entity, just kind of different roles. We do training at least twice a month. We have a meeting every month, and the last Wednesday of the month is usually our meeting evening.
Now, are you looking for new members?
We are. We are always seeking new members, and people that want to help out the community. They can do. There's many different roles that you can pull in the fire department.
And is there criteria that you guys are looking for when you're looking for a new member?
There's always dedication. That's always a big thing.
That's a huge one.
It does take a lot of time, but it's very rewarding as well.
And so now you do training. Do you have somebody come in and do training for you? Are you, or what's the procedure with that?
We do that quite often. We have people come in. Usually the Moorhead Technical School will help us out quite a bit. We have a lot of good friends up there, so it makes it fun too, but it's also good training. We do a lot of in-house training. A lot of people on our department are extremely knowledgeable with the different types of training that we're looking for, but it's always good to get new fresh faces in here too.
Now, Anthony, you guys have come a long ways from, my dad was a fireman, and I can remember, you know, the way that you would find out that there would be a fire is it would be this long phone call. I mean, when the ring would just go real long, and then, of course, then it was just this mad dash out of the house, or else you'd just hear the siren going.
Right, absolutely.
And so, and then you come to this the little fire hall, and which is next door over here, but I mean, this facility that you have is just incredible.
It's unbelievable.
And the equipment that you have now, is it pretty much funded with grants or?
Grants are a part of it. We have to write a lot of grants. Unfortunately, that kind of money is getting pushed on the wayside now. Just the way the economy is, which is good. We have a budget every year, which helps take care of the trucks and a lot of the maintenance and a lot of the equipment and things like that. But we do get an extraordinary amount of money, which is extremely helpful from just donations. From businesses, from personal people, from different entities. I mean, Tip from Dale Pearson does a lot with us as well, and just generous people that help us get the equipment that we need.
Well, and I think that again just says that they believe in you guys.
Oh, absolutely. You can really tell the fire department by the support of the community. Ours is top notch. It really is. That's
wonderful. I know in the insurance world, you know, they give ratings, of course, and making sure, and so all of you should be happy to know that we've got a top notch rated fire department according to insurance standards too, which give you a better rate as far as your protection class.
Absolutely.
And so that's really important. But the only way you do that is by keeping the training going and raising your standards and holding yourselves up to them.
Absolutely. Yes.
You got a bunch of equipment here. Now, you just got done talking about donations from the community, and that's what helps you to purchase the equipment that you need in the event of fire or rescue.
Anything like that.
Anything you're doing. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what it is?
This is just a few new things. Turnout gear has been around for years and years and years. It just continues to evolve and get better. This is one of our newer sets. As you can tell, the reflective is a lot better. The thermal barrier on it is a lot better, so you can withstand more heat. But it also has wicking ability, so you don't get quite as hot in it. That's you don't get fatigued as fast.
Sure, that's huge. Yeah.
Just way more protection.
You know, as your mom, I'm sitting here and I was looking at this like it's dirty.
It's supposed to be dirty.
But that means you've been. That's a working uniform.
Yep. Besides this, I think our second biggest line of defense would be an SCBA. SCBA means self-contained breathing apparatus. This unit here is about 10 years old now. It gets used quite a bit. What it is there's 2,200 pounds of air in here, so PSI of air in here. And it's not oxygen. A lot of people think it's oxygen, but it's actually compressed air. And what you do is you have a mask here, and it allows you to go into IDLH, which is immediate death, or immediate harm. No, I apologize. IDLH is immediate death or life or harm. So what that does is it kind of makes you go into a situation where you can breathe, smoke, even carbon monoxide is going to be a huge thing.
Oh, sure.
So that's our. That's kind of
one of those packs on your
back, correct.
Oh, okay, and then you have the little Darth Vader-like looking thing here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And actually, they disconnect and everything like that too. So.
Okay.
But.
So you're thinking I'm not ready for the squad, right?
Yeah. I know. A little bit of training will get you a long ways.
Okay, what do we have here?
This is actually another life-saving tool. That is called a thermal imaging camera.
Oh,
what that does there is it's not technically like X-ray vision. People think it's X-ray vision, but it's actually infrared. You can detect heat with that. It has about 10,000 different variations of heat. So what it'll do is, in the situation where a room is totally engulfed with smoke, you can see right through the smoke and see a victim, you know, that has a different heat rating. So it's great for search and rescue, but not only for that. I mean, it works outside too if you're looking for somebody that, you know, has lost their way or whatever out in the lake or in the field somewhere, anything like that in the woods, works great for that. Wow,
that's pretty cool. Well, these look like they're...
Pick one up.
Pick one up? Oh my goodness, I don't think I will. You have to carry one of them? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
These are our new rescue tools. With all the new cars out on the market now, they have a lot of high-strength steels in them. So a lot of the tools that were in the market prior to this, they were just didn't have enough power to cut through the steel. Let's say you have an incident where there's an accident, a car accident, and you have to extricate, which means cut the vehicle apart to get inside. These new tools here are boron capable, which is the highest strength steel that you can get in a vehicle now. These two tools will cut or spread anything that on any new car. So it's kind of reassuring that you have the product, you have the tool. When you roll up to a scene, you're not going to have any surprises.
Yeah, so. And that's huge. I mean, these are just a few of the equipment, and like I think you said, these are some of the newer ones that we have. And if you can have as many people trained and as much going on, but if you don't have the tools to help you with those situations, it's got to be frustrating if you wouldn't have them.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not in that situation. So
yeah, that's very good. Well, Anthony, does the fire department have any fundraisers coming up, or?
We always do a few fundraisers. Every year we do a pancake feed. We just got through with our banquet for the year, which is always held in September. That was wonderful. Which is a great time to remember us for next year for that. We always do little things throughout the entire year, which kind of help us to fund our fire department. And but just keep your eyes on Vergas and you'll know when something's coming up.
Yeah, that sounds good. And just keep it in mind always when you are thinking about Vergas and you're thinking about the Vergas Fire Rescue Squad, the CDH Vergas. We are very fortunate and very thankful that we have the quality that we do here in town.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for joining me today, Anthony. And thank you for joining us on the Vergas Show. You have a good day.